Alright you guys, today I'm doing a very special video. I'm taking inspiration from a post I saw on Facebook, and it was about a guy who did his makeup based on different snacks. So today I'm doing the onion rings inspired makeup tutorial. Let's just have a little break. This is my favourite vegan, super unhealthy snack. So I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial based on this look, based on this packaging and the actual product. So let's get into it. Mom, look at the tits. So I'm starting out with bare face. The only thing I have on is my eyebrows because I don't think there was a need for me to remove them because, you know, they're just like a staple of my any makeup look. And then I just have a bit of mascara on because I put on this waterproof mascara earlier and it's like such a chore to take off. I'm just gonna leave it on. Let's start. So onion rings are quite a dry snack, so I'm gonna use a very matte foundation that looks kind of like cracked on my skin, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. This one. I think it looks a little bit different in the States, but this is what it looks like for us, people in England. And mine's in the shade 10 Porcelain, which is the lightest shade. Next, I'm going to use just the Collection concealer, and I'm going to conceal under my eyes and on any of my imperfections. So for my base today, I'm using the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Crème de Nude, which is basically like nude matte cream eyeshadow. People have been comparing it to the matte paint pots, which is great because I actually never got to buy them. Like, I'm not that much into makeup bases because my eyeshadows stay on pretty well. But if it is similar, then that's great because then you have to waste like so much money on a MAC product. And I'm just putting this like all over my eyelids and blending it out. This is a great shade because it's pretty much my skin tone. So there won't be any like transition, like weird hard like lines or anywhere. And it's a great base. Now for the whole look I will pretty much be mostly using this sleek palette. This is what the shades look like. Just looks like a typical sleek palette. And I will be using this orange and this green shade mostly. So let's get started. So I'm taking like a fluffy brush that it's still like quite flat, so I still have quite a lot of control over where I'm putting the colour. And I'm gonna take this green colour and apply it into my crease. You know what, I was always thinking like, how am I ever gonna use this palette? Well, I didn't realise I'd be doing an onion rings inspired look one day. I'm doing the same in my other eye, just tapping off the excess and blending it in my crease. Okay, so green is placed, and now I'm going to take the same brush because I'm trying to kind of blend the colours together, and I'm going to dip it into this yellow shade here. Tap off the excess again and kind of start blending it downwards onto my, what do you call it, movable lid? Whatchamacallit? I'm just trying to create this like really vibrant green colour as a transition. Now, as you can see, this is a really quick look. Like, I'm not faffing around with it too much. Now, I'm just going to take like a flat little fluffy brush, take just the yellow shade, and really like pack it on my lid.
And into my inner corner.
Now I'm going to take a little bit more defined brush, and as you can see on the onion rings packaging, it's mostly like yellow and green, but I do want to add a bit of orange because they are like kind of orangey. So that's what I'm gonna do. I just really like get this like orange vibe from the whole onion rings thing. So I'm taking a bit of the orange and just like putting it under my eye. And kind of taking it like upwards to blend it a little bit with the green. Now I'm just going to take a little bit fluffier brush, take the yellow colour again, and blend it out a bit. So after rummaging through my like little old makeup boxes, I finally found the gold eyeliner. And this is just a gold eyeliner from H&M that I bought like really long time ago. But I think it should still be fine. I honestly never used it. I thought it was black when I bought it, and then apparently you can't return cosmetics, which makes sense. I'm gonna try to create like quite sharp eyeliner that's not gonna be too round, because there's like actual lines on the packaging.
So I'm just creating like a line down my eye.
What I'm going to do, just to emphasise the gold eyeliner, I'm going to go underneath it with a black eyeliner. I think that's going to work really well. So I'm just going along my lash line.
And kind of down underneath the gold.
To basically give it some outline. So for me, the eye look is pretty much done. The only thing is, I think I went pretty light-handed with the colours. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back into the Sleek palette, and I'm going to go over the colours again with a synthetic brush and pack on the colours just to make it more vibrant. Obviously, it's better to do it while you're putting the eyeshadow on, but like, I don't know, I think I was trying to create like a natural look, but man, you can't create an onion rings natural look. So I've done that now. And I think it looks a little bit better, and I'm just going to add mascara, some lashes, and then do my contouring. Alright you guys, my eyelashes are on. I'm just going to let them dry now, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to do my contouring and blush and all that. I'm just going to take a contouring brush and this Makeup Revolution like blush highlighter and contour powder palette, and I think I quite like this product. I mean, I do love it. It's just, the contouring powder mostly is like a really nice bronzer kind of slash contouring powder. The thing is, it is matte, but it is a little bit too warm for me to like consider it a contouring powder. So it could be a bronzer. I don't know. What did it say on here? I don't say any of that. Now that I've got my contour on, I'm going to move on to the blush. And for a blush, I'll be using a blusher from this Sleek palette. Looks like this. And this one is in the shade Crochet. I don't know. It's basically this orange colour here. I'm taking a dual fibre brush by Real Techniques. Really packing on the colour. You know what? I'm not like going for a natural look today. I think it's too late for that. And I'm just gonna like go crazy with the powder, go crazy with the blusher. I repeat, this is not an everyday natural look. Next, I'm just going to go back into this palette and take some of the like coral colour with golden reflect, because I just want some of that like golden reflect on my cheeks, on top of my cheeks. So I'm just going to put in that on top, and I'm going over that with highlighter as well. So will anyone be surprised if I use my Sleek palette? I don't think so. This is the new Sleek highlighting palette. I'm going to use the yellow shade from this palette. I'm really like packing it on, okay? Tap off a little bit of the excess, and the rest goes on my cheekbones. I'm going back into it. I'm putting it on. I'm not afraid of it today. Not today, Satan. Not today. So for my lipstick, I'll be wearing this Maybelline Colour Sensational lipstick in the shade Electric Orange. Let's put this on. Have to be honest, these lipsticks aren't that pigmented, but yellow. It's my brightest orange lipstick. So that's the lipstick on, and again I'm trying to add some yellow into it, so I'm going to go back into the Sleek palette, take some of the yellow eyeshadow and just kind of pat it onto my lips. So thank you for watching, guys, today. Obviously this is like a kind of like a ridiculous look, but the point wasn't to create a look that's similar to the onion rings packaging, even though I did love that, and I do freaking love onion rings. But it was mostly to like play a bit with colours and just show you guys that you can play with colours as well. Like, not everything has to be all like glamorous and stuff. You can just have fun. Like, wear orange in your eyeshadow and green if you want to. Like, do whatever you want, girl. And I would also like to say, like, in no way am I promoting these. They're actually really bad for you. To be fair, I've probably bought these like twice in my life. But they are just really, really good. And they do not have palm oil in them, so they're literally only bad for me. And they're vegan. But like, yeah, they are so good. But they're bad for you. So thank you guys for watching again, and have a lovely day, and see you in my next video.